Right, so I like football, but unfortunately, due to World War III breaking out and my club's owner being pally with the bloke that started it, I'm not allowed to attend any games for the time being. So, I need a new sport to follow, and as it happens, where I'm currently based for uni is down the road from the National Ice Centre, where the mighty Nottingham Panthers play their home game. Look how close it is, you can see it from a fucking window. So on the first weekend when Chelsea tickets were unavailable to me, I got together with some of the cast of Cooking Gone Wrong to go and watch El Clasico of UK ice hockey. The Nottingham Panthers versus the Sheffield Steelers. What better way to lose my ice hockey virginity? Head down to the Nottingham Legend pub for pre-game pints and to see Tommy Tuchel's sanctioned Blues beat Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Now, it was in that pub that the detailed pre-match ice hockey analysis began.
The legend. Legends in the legend, you could say.
It's me.
Score prediction.
Huh?
Score prediction, Johnny.
Score prediction.
As someone that's been to ice hockey before, I think you're...
I think it'll be a high-scoring game, actually. It'll be 5-2 Panthers.
5 whole goals for the Panthers. Big Steelers fan, come all the way from Sheffield.
I thought to myself, 5-2, that can't be a high scoring game, but I'm not massively aware of ice hockey, so I don't know, 3-1 Steelers.
3-1, yeah.
What have it?
Big Steelers fan. Who's your favourite player?
The goalie. The goalie's
The
good.
goalies are good, yeah. But you think he's going to concede 5, yeah.
He's not that good.
Okay.
So with the expectation of 7-goal thrillers and seeing the mighty Sheffield Steelers goalie, we head into the cauldron that is the Motorpoint Arena just before kickoff, or pushback as I learned it was called. The atmosphere pre-game was good, lots of music and lights and all that. There was an away end which brought me genuine joy because I really hate neutral or mixed seating at sports events. Overall, I'll say it was a nice, friendly family atmosphere in which both sets of supporters contributed. Although saying that, my mate Adam had had a few pints, and let's just say he wasn't quite in the spirit of things.
Where are they? What are they there?
Thoughts on the Panthers?
Where are they?
Yeah, you get the picture. The game starts and the Panthers score almost immediately. I didn't really see it though because I was on my phone recording. It's actually a really interesting sport to watch. The skill level to move on the ice in the way they do is so impressive. As someone who can't ice skate and is shit at hockey, it really blew my mind how good they were and how they were able to do all that stuff at such speed and with such a high skill level. Sometimes it was a bit too fast though, like when they took a shot I didn't really have a clue where the puck was, but when they ran with it and stuff that was pretty cool. At the first break, the Panthers are 1-0 up and we headed back to our pundits for some expert match analysis.
Thoughts on your boys' performance?
It's got to be the hair dryer streaming for those boys.
Well, they've got helmets on, so it won't really affect their hair.
And they've got a car, they don't have the hair dryer, they're talking sweat fix, things like bullshit, kick the shit out of them verbally. Make sure they're out there for a second.
Your boy the keeper conceded after 30 seconds.
Yeah, mate. That was 16 seconds in. It was an absolute shambles of a performance. But, and I'd say, I give a shout out to the Panthers. The Panthers keeper, he's done brilliantly.
It's Lev Yashin on ice, it's unbelievable.
Lev Yashin on ice. But what I like to say is, you know, when your keeper is the man of the match for that quarter,
You've had a bad game.
Yeah, but you've got questions. They've got questions about the Panthers' defence, and that's where the points are from.
Johnny, big Panthers fan.
I tell you what, I think that next half, or next year, we're gonna have a lot more action. It's gonna be quite violent, I think.
You said 5-2, you got one of those goals.
Yeah, in 20 seconds.
Exactly, so it was a good
There's
start,
a lot more 20 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, you didn't rate their keeper as highly as Adam did, so...
Their keeper, no.
Yeah, no, shit.
Well, actually,
Our one's quite good.
our keeper, the momentum clearly shifted in the first half.
Yeah.
But I think next half's going to be very spicy.
Sick.
Johnny's prediction that it would get more exciting wasn't quite accurate. The second section was a bit more cagey, should we say. There was another goal for the Panthers, but I missed it as I was having a piss, which is one of the drawbacks of being allowed to have alcohol in your seat. Something I found amusing was that whenever there was a slight stoppage, even if it was for only a couple of seconds, they played music over the speaker and it would cut out mid-lyric if play resumed, not giving you a second to process what was actually going on. It was like a sports event catered for people with ADHD. But then again, I can't really think of a better way that they could have done it. At the end of the second period, it's 2-0, which is where we rejoin our experts for their thoughts.
2-0 down. How's it going?
Been worse. I can still see out of it. I can still see. I'm 3-2. I can still see it.
3-2. Johnny, Panthers. I missed the second goal. What was it like? I missed the first one as well, kind of, because I was on my phone. But
Well, you know, when you're not a journalist, you really experience these sort of things.
yeah,
I tell you, we're quite far away from my prediction still, but
5-2. Yeah, we got the 2.
I tell you what, things are getting a bit more exciting, and I think they'll continue to do so in the next period. So let's see.
As the big ice hockey fan in the group,
Yeah.
how long left?
Either 20 or 40 minutes.
Nice. Cool.
By the final period, my phone is running out of storage, so I didn't capture too much footage. The music playing in breaks of play thing I mentioned earlier had probably its worst offence in this period. So they played the first two Ayo from Freddie Mercury's Live Aid performance, you know, that thing he does on stage, only for play to restart before it finished, leaving the crowd having to like awkwardly finish it off themselves. Panthers do score a third to seal the win just before the end of the game, and the Steelers fans start to head home in true football fan style, which I absolutely loved. As the timer counted down to 0 and the Panthers faithful applauded their team off, I got the final thoughts of one devastated Sheffield Steelers fan. And once I deleted loads of shit off my phone to make space, the review of ice hockey expert Johnny Dale.
Full time. Big Steelers fan. How are you feeling?
The Scabs have lost. The Scabs deserve. You know, Steelers deserve to win. I mean, the Scabs have proved themselves. I mean, fan-wise, Scabs are strong, and that's it. Yeah.
But Johnny, I've freed up some storage. You can get your match review in now.
Firstly, it was an exciting match. I was right. We had some lots.
5-2, you said. You got 3 of the 7. That's not too bad. Yeah.
And there was a lot of shots on goal. It was a very exciting match. There was
Good.
A lot of aggression.
Yeah.
Not a lot of physical aggression.
Stop you right there. Lost track of Adam Barrett. That could be dangerous. So we'll find him.
So yeah, that's that. Ice hockey is good, I think. With a bit more exposure, it could easily take off, as it's a fun, friendly atmosphere, and it's a much more exciting sport to watch than something like rugby, in my opinion. I'd happily buy a season ticket at the National Ice Centre should my club get sold off to fund Ukrainian nuclear weapons or whatever the fuck is going to happen. So yeah, like and subscribe. I honestly have no clue what sort of content I want to put on this channel still, whether it's like the comedy reviews, the music shit, this. So if this does well, you can very easily see this channel turn into Panthers Fan TV. But yeah, I guess I will see you all when I can next be bothered to make a video. In a bit.